video 7, that's basically a full week of videos. So when it comes down to topics and things that I talk about, it kind of comes to me like randomly from the ether, I guess. And I feel a lot is coming up for me in this time. Just a lot emotionally and mentally and physically, that it feels like everything's kind of collapsing. And I know that collapsing is a part of rising of the new identity. It's taking all these old beliefs about myself and about my position in this world and arising to occasion. Because what I desire to be and who I desire to be is with love, all love for the person I am now, is my higher self speaks so loud of my purpose, my divine purpose in this world. And the only thing that sets me back, that my belief, my lack, mindset shifting, is I need money to go after those. I need money to do this. I need money to that. But like, if you really step into your power, you step into your authenticity and allow yourself to be seen and heard in a multitude of lights, everything's aligning to you. Everything is falling into place. And even when it feels like everything's crumbling and falling apart, and you feel like you are ultimately getting destructed, and in a earthquake feels like rattling, or you may feel like you're just, everything's burning to the ground. Your reality is burning to the ground. You are not connecting to the same things you were. You are not seeing the same things. You're not seeing the things as they were before. But recognizing that you have the capacity to hold this powerful energy. This powerful energy that is coming and birthing out of you. Because oftentimes with the death of something, the loss, the feeling of where is this leading me, means it's a birthing, it's conceiving new energy. It's not just holding it all in. It has to come into order somehow, and oftentimes the destruction is a good thing. And even when you feel like everything's falling apart and you feel like everything is not how it's supposed to be, that's exactly where you need to be in this moment. I get it, because right now I'm in that moment, and I am committing to myself for showing up for a year on YouTube. Whether that's 365 videos or 365 days straight, whatever that looks like, however I get there, I get there. Let's drop in though. I'm feeling a lot of energy, and I feel like I'm just racing to get something out. But you're safe. Even when it doesn't feel safe. You're free when you don't even feel free. You are allowed to make that conscious shift. You are allowed to run with the wolves and do your own thing. Do the crowd, whatever. Do whatever everyone else is not doing. Do it. You're going to run into many different scenarios like this when you up level. You're going to run into all these old beliefs and systems and patterns that are that are in your way, that you're upholding from an old identity, old ego perspective. It's time to make a shift. When it's ready, when you're ready. Sometimes you don't have to be ready to do it. You have to come home to yourself and be able to, like, know that you fucking got you. You can talk with your fucking chest and speak with authority and get what you want. Being able to equally enough be sensitive. I get it. I'm fucking sensitive too. There's the divine balance between the sensitivity and authority of the fluidity of your life is expanding when things are falling apart. It's beautiful energy. Creation is beautiful energy. This energy is creative, and not just in a way of creating something, but like when everything's falling apart, it's perfectly aligned for you to go after what you want to do. Nothing's holding you back. And I needed this reminder too, clearly. I hope, you're drinking on some tea or something. I know life gets tough. Life is rough. Things get disconnected. But oftentimes with that disconnection, it's reconnection. It's not supposed to be harmful in any way, even when it feels like every life is getting ripped out of your hands. It's not supposed to be hard, but it is. But it is supposed to be hard at the same time, because you don't grow if it's not hard. That's like the paradox of life is when we, especially in this new age experience, we want everything now. Instant gratification. Social media is like, we want everything now and we will get it now and all this stuff. But what happens when you're growing and expanding and you're stepping into your power, stepping into your role as that healer, as the wild woman you are, like, you're not supposed to be perfect. That's something I came to today. It's just like showing up perfect. I was trying to be perfect. But it's a different level when you're wanting to show up with authenticity and bravery, but also empowerment. So even when it's tough, show up. Just show up. Even if it feels like you're like, I'm falling asleep. Just show up. Wow, that was a big release. And, yeah. I'm glad that you're watching this, because I ramble. I yap your ear off. I'd rather yap your ear off instead of trying to be perfect, because that's something I'm not. I've definitely had a lot of different life experiences that told me so, but it made me so much wiser. My life is so much more beautiful with my life experience and my grit. So don't forget how fucking powerful you are. And yeah, I hope you have a great evening, morning, night. I usually do these in the evening, so if you couldn't notice, it's like more relaxed, and maybe one time I'll do like a morning, see how that vibe is too. But until then, we're keeping it real. We're keeping it routine. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.